right, bud, good job. Last time I went way over my evaluation, so I'm gonna get right to it. My sincere condolences go out to you. I know the anniversary of October 23rd is coming up for the loss, so very sorry for that. So I want to get into your speech, and we had a conversation, a couple of them via email, and then this morning, and really before, because this isn't an advanced manual on storytelling, and it's project 4, so I'm not sure how far along a lot of you are, so I just wanted to review a few of the highlights that we were trying to target today. This story was to provoke emotion. So it's really based around storytelling and engaging the audience and bringing them in. To provide emotional conflict, to keep the audience engaged, and also to build on an emotional investment and discovering what's gonna happen at the end. So those are really the goals and what we were striving for in this speech. But I think you do a great job when you come up here because you have the ability to step up here and really engage. I mean, I don't see a lot of people looking at the time to see how much time you have left because they're fully invested in what you're saying. So you do a great job with that. Probably what I would suggest, I have a few suggestions for this. We talked and you had mentioned this was an 8 to 10 minute speech. It really is not. It's a 6 to 8 minute speech. So my whole thing on that is, and maybe you got it a little bit longer and that's fine, but for this targeted audience, what I would suggest is refining your introduction. I would use that as a platform for them to kind of set the setting and the plot. Like it was October 23rd. And really kind of get that going, because that is such an important piece of this, and it was right in the middle. Like you said it twice, but you could have really lost that. So really set that up to have your intro be very impactful, and then maybe set it up to about what kind of conversations do we have on a daily basis. You know, is there a difference between our self-conversations and ones that we actually have? And then really what I would probably do for this speech, for this time limit, is I would focus on that one person. And I would start by maybe having like, you know, how it really, and you were really going there with that. The part that I missed is that connector and that emotion of when you had to go and talk to his wife. And really just kind of, you know, package that up. And I think it's because you had a lot of characters and you were trying, I mean, you had 43 close friends. And I think that for you, it'd be really hard to pick out one person, you know, to really, you know, drive that. I'm just saying for this audience and to really engage and get that emotion, that would probably be one of my suggestions, but you could always build on this. If you were gonna do it for a 20-minute, 30-minute, then you could definitely add on little segments. But for this one, overall, it was a great job. I mean, you definitely provoked emotion. You definitely driven the investment in the conflict, and then you tied it up at the end. So overall, very good job.